Yo, it's Sheffy. So possibly in today's update, we're going to see major balancing on weapon enchants. Most of us know that the most popular weapon enchant currently is Detonation, and Agamatsu is planning on changing the meta. So first, Detonation will have its explosion damage reduced, and every time you proc Detonation, it adds 2 more M1s to proc Detonation again. This guts Detonation by a bunch, and I mean, adding 2 more M1s for every proc is insane and harsh. Deferred will also be getting a nerf, damage coming from 10% to 5%, and I feel like this was a little unnecessary, but personally, I'm okay with it. An interesting one, the Enchant Wild will have its AoE damage increased to 100%, so we could possibly see Wild used in ganks or boss raid builds. Nemesis also got a pretty nice buff, increasing the timer on Nemesis proc. I'm not sure how much the timer was originally, but the timer increases by 7 or 10 more seconds. Unbidden is getting a little buff or fix, removing the end lag, and is now able to reflect effects such as fire, all the dead gods, and more. Seer gets a small little buff, granting 10% innate pen, nothing much, but now Grim procs last for 4 more seconds, which was definitely needed as Grim was regarded as a PvE enchant, but now it might be more viable in PvP, but I'd wish they'd added a few more seconds to it. Curse of Bloodthirsty also got a little rework, as your blood will be affected instead of your health. I'm not sure how much blood you will lose per M1, but this might be a hard enchant to use in PvP, so personally I would not use it. Curse of Yunshou downside lowered from 10% to 5% health. I thought Curse of Yunshou was in an okay state because of Sheep's 1 bar M1 video, but now it's even better, so we might see players use Curse of Yunshou more often. Heroism is getting a slight change. It'll start working as long as you're 70% health and above, or 30% health or lower. Definitely a needed change as no one was using Heroism and it was said to be bugged at one point. My source is from Agamatsu and here's the screenshot. Let me know what you guys think of these changes and subscribe.